So, does that mean you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive you for. You're my daughter, Sam. You've been put through a horrible ordeal, and you're in a lot of pain, and I want you to know that I am going to be here for you, and I'm going to help you through it, all right? All right, I think you've been through enough, huh? Let's get you home.
That sounds good.
Let's just grab this. Here we go. Good. Glad you're here.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's all right. Sam's going to come stay with us.
Yeah, if that's okay with you. I have been hostile to you from the start out of my loyalty for Jason. He didn't like you, so I went out of my way to be difficult, even after I moved in.
Okay, it's been a big adjustment for you.
I know. I don't want to make excuses. I'm going to be moving in your house, not the other way around. So if you don't feel comfortable with me there, I'd like you to be honest or, you know.
No, it's not your fault you adopted Jason's.
Right, I just want to take responsibility for my actions, that's all.
Right, all I want is a chance for us to have a relationship on our own.
Great. Oh, good. Yeah. That's good. Settled, then. Christina's going to be really happy to see you.
Miss Davis, I'm glad I caught you.
I was just on my way out.
We need to discuss how to spin the Manny Ruiz case.
Maybe we can discuss that first thing in the morning.
Fine. That'll give me plenty of time to hang you out to dry with the press.
You know what, you and Mayor Floyd obviously need a clarification session. I'm going to take Sam home. Don't work too late, okay?
I'll see you.
You know, your qualifications as a jurist notwithstanding, your family ties are becoming increasingly awkward.
My family is not open for discussion. As far as the Manny Ruiz case, no spin, no press. The case is closed, and my highest recommendation is that you leave it alone. Here's what I think. The less said about Manny Ruiz to the press, the better. Because the minute he took off his ankle bracelet, from that point on, he has made the police look absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, well, he'd still be sitting on death row if you hadn't gotten him a suspended sentence.
Which is no longer an issue, because Ruiz is dead. He was shot by a police officer in the line of duty. You see, the system works. That's a good thing. Let's move on.
Is that what you want to spin?
I want you to say anything that'll make this case go away. The man is dead, and I suggest you let the story die with it.
All right, look. It's true. Mistakes were made from the very beginning, starting with you. But everyone's behavior in this case will not stand up to very close scrutiny. So, how do we present this to the public?
You focus. Keep the focus on Lucky Spencer. You make a speech at his promotional ceremony. You talk about how the streets are safer. You do whatever you want. But as far as this office is concerned, this case is closed.
Okay. What about your airtight case against Jason Morgan for killing Escobar?
I will quietly drop the charges.
They were trumped up to begin with.
I forced Manny's hand in an effort to save my daughter, and you know that.
Yeah, so why are you letting Morgan off the hook now? Because he helped catch Manny Ruiz? Or maybe because he happens to be your daughter's fiancé?
Because there is no evidence to connect him to the murder of Juan Escobar. My dropping the charges against Jason had absolutely nothing to do with my daughter.
It's hard to believe that Manny took me away from this place only a few days ago. It feels like years already.
Yeah, well, good thing it's all over. It must have been awful being Manny's captive.
Yeah, I mean, it was terrifying. Thinking that I could die any minute, but I had options and I used them.
Yeah, well, that phone call you made probably saved your life.
I understand what happened with Manny. I will get over that and move on, but Jason, no, I don't think I'll ever understand that, why he broke up with me, how he could claim to love me one minute and not the next. Unless he never really loved me at all.
You okay? Sorry.
Caught me.
You need some privacy, Alex.
No. No, it's okay. I'm sorry. It's just really hard have to let go of all of your hopes and your dreams, you know?
It's okay. You can go ahead and cry. You more than earned the right.
Thank you. Just don't tell Alexis about this.
Tell me what?
I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to know that I was falling over Jason. You want me to stand on my own 2 feet, and I will. I promise I will. I'm just not there yet. That's all.
Would you mind getting us a couple brandies? We've had a horrible day here, and I think we can use it.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks, honey. I know how much you love Jason. You love him deeply. You have every reason to mourn the end of that relationship, and you don't have to justify that to me or anyone else.
I just thought that Jason and I would be together forever. That's all.
Sam, it's a loss. And everyone in this family understands that. So if you want to scream, yell, cry, slam doors, get mad, we don't care. Just
Get mad. I would love to get mad, but who am I going to get mad at? You and Rick. You're just trying to help. Jason, he wants to keep me safe, so I just...
You're entitled to your feelings, Sam.
Right, but anger... Anger is not going to get me what I want.
Then what is? What is it that you want?
I don't know. I want to get my life back on track. I want my GED. I want a job. I would like to work at the hospital. I did apply.
Okay, all right. See? Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, there's something we can help you with.
You mean getting my GED?
I have the benefit of a Yale education here. Rick has the benefit, well, the it's an inferior one. But he really is. He's very bright.
I could never ask
You
the
aren't
two of you to
asking.
help me.
You aren't asking. We're volunteering, aren't we?
Yeah, I'd be happy to do anything that I can to help.